CEO of
Whoa.
to play Pokemon TCG? That's crazy! Are you gonna stay away for the rest of the stream? Why not? Holy moly, it is so loud on my end.
And welcome back to the Pokemon trading card game Scarlet and Violet, Stellar, Crown,
Allison, are you ready? Are you ready to be playing Pokemon TCG against the CEO of sex?
To heartfelt indies and everything in between. He's gone from fighting alongside Spider-Man to navigating the wild world of vampires, but today he's
I don't want to
stepping
think
into an
about that.
all-new arena.
The
The biggest challenge yet, the Pokemon TCG. Please welcome Jacob Batalon.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
We love him.
Welcome,
He's Filipino.
Oh, for sure, I'm super excited.
What is he gonna
How familiar are you
play?
with the trading card game aspect of Pokemon?
Wait, I
Not
love
familiar with the Game Boy.
Allison's
Don't worry,
ditto
'cause Not
sweater.
only is the Pokemon trading card game incredibly fun to play, it's also super accessible and easy for new players to learn. So
This is amazing. I wish I wore the hat to like.
yeah, that's when you know it's real. When you before we get started,
I
there
wanna
is one
smack
thing
his
we
head.
have to do because as much as I love
I wonder
playing
what
Pokemon,
sound it
right.
would make.
I also love opening up some packs.
Love it.
Wow!
Yeah, you
Wait,
might find some
does
packs,
Jacob get to
hidden
keep
under
the
there for you as
packs
well. I
and
want you
keep
to
the
get in on
cards in the
action.
packs, or are you gonna steal them,
Today we're
Allison?
playing with the new Pokemon
You wanna do that,
Scarlet, Violet,
right?
Stellar Crown set, and using some of its signature Stellar Terra type Pokemon to build.
Oh my
our
God, no!
decks.
Please, I don't
These
want
new
Hydropple
Pokemon add
anymore.
Such a fun dynamic that
I
sure
posted on
excites
Twitter,
players and
but I legitimately had a dream last night, chat, that I won a Pokemon League Cup with Charizard, and I was like, yes! Yes! I get the champion mat and 50 points to my championship points! Only for Terry Crews to bust through the door of the store and be like, I think he said like, we'll see about that, or not so fast or something. And then he played me in Pokemon with Hydropple and absolutely whooped my ass. I woke up very shaken up. I was just like, oh no, I really hope that never happens to me IRL. Please, dear Lord. Please, no.
and revolutionize gameplay. We just finished cracking open some packs.
What did you
I'm
get?
a little jealous of Jacob. He pulled an incredible ace spec card. But if you
Oh,
want to
this
see all the amazing cards
crystal!
we pulled, be sure to check us out
Hot
on
take,
TikTok
chat. Dragapult to ass.
No.
and Instagram.
You guys can
And if
attack
you're
me for
here
that.
videos, welcome. Before we get started, it's time
No!
to make
Nobody's making a Terry Crews account on PTCGL, not on my watch.
the most important decision of any Pokemon trainer's life.
No.
Who is your partner Pokemon? Today we have the Galvantula EX card. This is one
Oh,
of these
Lord,
Stellar
not the
type Pokemon.
spider.
It has a really powerful attack. For
No,
2
yeah,
energy,
Dragapult's
it can do
poopy
110
butt.
Damage, or
I
if
at
your
least think
opponent's
it's
Pokemon
poopy
is an
butt.
EX Pokemon, it does 110 more, making it very powerful.
Right.
On the other side here, we have Cinderace EX, which is another Stellar Terra type Pokemon, and this one is really, really powerful. So
But
not
it's
only
fun.
does it
Cinderace
have an
is
attack
fun.
that does 280 to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Right.
If you can get all 3 colored energies for the Stellar Terra
That's not
attack,
too hard
you can also
nowadays,
do
though.
180 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon, leaving them nowhere to hide.
The energy is really pulling me to a certain place for some reason. It's really making me gravitate towards the side.
Well, let's take our decks and get ready for battle. It's
Uh-oh.
time to decide
She's
who
playing
goes
the
first
spider.
with a coin toss.
You
So
just
would
pulled
you
that
like
Cinderace
heads or tails?
sick.
I'm gonna go tails.
It's a fun deck for
All
sure.
right, tails never fails.
Right, it sounds like
That's
it.
what I say,
Well,
and
let's
then I
see.
hit
Oh,
heads.
I didn't even know that thing was
Yeah.
played.
All right.
Hey,
and that is
tails never
tails. So,
fails.
would
If
you like
only
to go
that
first?
happened to
Please.
me.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I cannot believe the CEO of Sex is battling Allison. I am shaken up.
I will draw. I will play this.
But
Oh,
Buddy
yeah,
Possum-
let's
Buddy Possum
go.
is really great. Gonna help you get
Yes.
set up very
That's how
quickly.
we always
Allows
wanna
you
see that
search your
third
deck
one.
For 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less.
Nice. I'm feeling a flow right now.
Yeah.
Feeling a flow. I don't want to jinx it, but it sounds like it sounds like someone might win.
And it's gonna be
Bidoof.
you,
Can't
Jacob.
Go wrong with a Bidoof.
Batalon,
Once it
the
gets
CEO of
evolved up to the
Sex.
barrel, you'll be able to be
I'm never
drawing
letting
some
that go, by
cards
the way.
and really get things
That's a
cooking.
funny
I
internet meme.
can't put it on this.
You can.
I can't. Oh,
You can.
nice.
You're on
You
your way.
should.
I'm on a roll right now. I don't know. I feel it. Okay.
Perfect.
What if I have like the really lit card that you were talking
The fact,
about?
oh, she
Like the
started
super-
jolted.
Yes.
You can totally do
That's
that.
actually a really
You can
incredibly
totally do
strong
that.
start if she's able to pull off the
I mean,
attack.
that is a great card to get turn
That's probably the longest paragraph you will see in Pokemon cards. This is probably the most amount of reading you will ever see on a Pokemon card, at least in the meta right now. Yu-Gi-Oh players, this is easy. This is nothing to a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
For this deck, now you can't use it this turn because it is your first turn.
Okay.
But next turn, you're really gonna be cooking.
I feel like
Average tech slang for every other game Pokemon, just one sentence.
Oh no! I mean, it's just completely. You're a brick wall. I can't get anything out of you.
Okay, good.
Are you saying he's bricked up, Allison? I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Did I mess up by having really great cards in my hand?
No, I mean that is the.
Wait, no, I didn't mess up.
No, you're doing all this.
Oh, Chimchar! Are we playing Infernape in this deck?
Back.
Awesome. All right, so I'll start off my turn with a draw. And why don't I start off my turn with a question, too?
Right.
The most obvious question for any Pokemon fan.
Right.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh!
Gosh, you know.
Please don't say
like Garchomp.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say
Solid
Vaporeon.
choice.
I also really love Dragonite. I feel like I really like dragon-looking Pokemon.
I'm sensing a theme.
I miss this card so much, chat. Hold up. Okay, Garchomp is genuinely my top 6 favorite, but this card, I played a lot of Turbo Lost Box back in the day. Back in my day, in Turbo Lost Box, we used to play Dragonite V for 250 damage using Dragon Gale.
Dragonite. I feel like I really like
those were the
Pokemon.
days.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, Charizard vibes.
Yeah.
I know people were hyped up about Garchomp EX before, and they were like, oh my god, it might be good. No, it's kind of
onto my bench. Unfortunately, I don't have energy in my hand to be able to use my jolting charge, but I do have an Ultra Ball, so I'll use that to get rid of an Ultra Ball and a Professor's Research.
What?
Ah, there it is.
Can you Professor's Research?
Squawkabilly EX. Now, Squawkabilly
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
It's a really great tech Pokemon. It has an ability called Squawk and Seize. On my first turn, if I don't like my hand, I can use it to discard my hand and draw 6 new cards. So it's a really great way for fresh.
It's a powerful card. I love Squawk.
A Professor's Research in hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. So
we're gonna do that first. Let's go. Allison knows what's up.
Cards.
Okay.
Ooh, I do actually kind of like
That's a
this
lot of
hand.
energy, Allison.
So,
That is not
That
good.
is a lot of energy.
I mean, don't worry. I'm not. It's good. It's not great.
You're not gonna like
It's
destroy.
not great.
You're not completely wreck my entire existence.
No.
Okay.
You wouldn't do that to the CEO of
Ball, so I can search out
Ned,
another
right?
Pokemon.
You wouldn't do that to the CEO of
I will
Ned,
do
Allison?
that to grab another Joltik on my bench.
I love that
will
Joltik so much.
attach an
I
energy
pulled one
return
of
to my
them.
Joltik. Now, since I went second, I do have the ability to attack this turn. Fortunately, fortunately for you, don't worry, my attack doesn't do any damage.
Right.
But it's a really great.
It's a
setup
really
attack
powerful
called Jolting
card.
Charge. So
I want to see more play with it.
I
for
can search my
sure.
deck for 2 lightning type energy and 2 grass energy and attach them to my Pokemon any way I want. So Hawaii is often associated with tropical and island themed Pokemon. Are there any Pokemon that remind you of your hometown? And if so, what is it about a Pokemon that makes you think of Hawaii?
Alola, right?
Like
Alola Pokemon.
Torterra has like the whole like thing on its back. I really love that. It was very like naturey vibe. It reminds me of Hawaii.
Good choice.
I don't know why this is really funny, but Mr. Mime, like,
I don't know how I feel about that choice, Jacob.
Really?
That really reminds me of like.
Really?
I
What
know about that
Mr.
one.
Mime? I mean, that's such. I would never. If you gave me a guess of all the 1,000 Pokemon, Mr. Mime's the one.
I had like.
I don't think I
had, like,
enjoy
the little
Mr.
toy
Mime
of
that
Mr.
much.
Mime.
Okay.
I don't know why I wanted that one so bad.
Only have 1 grass energy.
Oh,
will
rip.
Attach grass energy here, a lightning energy to my Joltik, lightning energy to my other Joltik.
Uh-oh.
It is your turn.
Okay. You did a lot. I feel so like.
Don't worry.
She's ready to activate her next turn.
You're in a great position.
Right. I'm gonna use Grand Tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Grand Tree, my guy.
Such a powerful ace-spec card.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't want to like
Oh,
be
heck
like
no.
headed, but I feel like something big might happen soon.
Ash's
do
mom
have to still
definitely
get 2
enjoys
energy
Mr.
onto it
Mime.
before it can
Ah!
attack, but if you can get your Chimchar up into an Infernape,
I don't know about that,
it's going to be
chat.
accelerating energy really fast.
I will put up Dark Energy.
Dark energy?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, no, I revealed my cards.
It's okay. It's okay. I didn't see.
This is
I didn't
embarrassing.
see.
I'm
Don't lie,
overdoing
Allison, you
myself.
sigh.
Okay. I have
Just
Buddy
kidding.
Buddy Puffin.
Oh, perfect.
I'll
I mean,
use it again.
yeah, use it
Yeah!
again. You
Set up
never
more
have
Pokemon
too
on the
many
board.
Okay. Nice. Yes.
Perfect.
Is it weird
We got more
to have
bun
only
buns.
like mostly fire type in one day, or is it like cool to have like multiple like?
No, I mean, you know, every trainer sort of has their own vibe. I mean, that's a great time to ask the question, like, what kind of Pokemon are you drawn to? If you could be a gym leader, if you could take over the Geek and Sundry gym, what kind of gym leader would you be?
Can I
And
take
who
over the
would
Geek
be
and
your
Sundry
signature
gym?
Pokemon?
I would probably do dragon type.
Okay,
Maybe
good
dragon
choice.
And fairy. Like very like, because I know like fairy's like stronger than dragon.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Dragon is
you're
weak to
taking,
fairy.
your weakness and making it your strength.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I love
And
that.
I don't want to just say Garchomp because that's like so basic. But what about
It's
like the
not!
kinda
Garchomp is a
one?
good
It's
Pokemon.
almost like a,
Tyranitar?
yes.
Chat, don't say it. Dragon D's? No, you don't finish that sentence. Don't do it.
I'm scared to go into that gym. So,
I'm just afraid of that Pokemon. Yeah.
is there anything else you can do? Or I think you need one more energy before you can attack. But
Right. No, I don't think I can. I'm
Alright.
good. I will pass it on to
I like
you.
it. I find it funny.
Alright.
They have discussions
Let's
like he's
see,
trying to
so
make
I
it sound
will
more
draw
casual
for
friendly, not straight up
turn.
talk about
So I'm gonna
meta.
use a Buddy Buddy Pop. I only
Fair.
have one more bench spot left, but I will put that down.
No!
I will also go ahead.
No nuts in
and
my chat.
attach a fighting type energy to my bench Joltik.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm going to go ahead and use my Barrels, Industrious Incisors to draw 2 more cards.
Oh
Then I
no,
think
there's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
play
energy in your
Professor's
hand.
Research to discard my hand.
Oh, that's a
and draw
lot. That's a
7
lot. That's a
cards.
lot of
Sometimes you
energy,
just need a
Allison.
Like a
Do we play
reset.
any super
Yeah.
runs?
Are there any times in your life, you know, you wish you had like a mulligan where you can just go back and draw a new hand, get a fresh start?
Yeah, I feel like
Every
when
day.
when I tried my hand at writing music,
Yeah.
I think I could take that back. Like those like few months of like open mic nights.
Okay.
Definitely take that back.
No?
Or do you sing, Jacob?
I did manage to get a Galvantula EX
Uh-oh.
on my Professor's
Oh, so
Research.
you like try to distract me with these questions, and then you like.
Saw your
blow up
dono
my
punishment
spot,
video.
which is-
Oh,
okay.
thank
I'm going to
you.
go
Thank you,
ahead
Ditto
and
here.
use,
Thank you.
my
I'm really glad you
charge
enjoyed
run
that video.
to
We're gonna
do
be doing
220 damage to
another
your
one of those next
Cinderace.
week on
I mean,
stream,
that's
and
still
hopefully it'll get
major
uploaded to YouTube real
damage,
quick
right?
after that.
That's not 320 if my
No.
math is correct, but that's a lot.
I will pass to you.
Thank you. Okay, I did not expect that punch in the face just now, so that's scary. I could use this colorist's
Colorist
tenacity.
tenacity.
Absolutely.
We can look for a
And that will
stadium
allow
and an
you to
energy
get the last
card.
energy type
for
that you
the-
need,
Yes.
and you're cooking. You're
Yes,
cooking.
we're going.
Uh-oh.
We're moving.
Is the
We are
Galvantula dead?
in a car moving right now. Like seriously, this is in a car.
I
right?
think that the
So
Galvantula
before
is
you
dead,
attack,
guys.
You do
Wait,
have
how
the
much health does
ability to use the
Galvantula have?
Grand
Definitely
Tree
less
to
than
evolve
300,
up your
right?
Can I
Pokemon.
use that every time?
You can use that every single turn.
Goodness, this is a nice time. I will now use Industrious Incisors. Wow.
How much HP does it have? Yeah.
No, I will
Because
use Garnet
Cinderace can
Volley.
hit 280.
Do you want to use that
So
one?
if
or
it's
do you wanna
it's
use
280 or
Flare?
less,
I
then
will
it's
use
cooked.
Flare Strike
Flare Strike.
on your
Oh,
Garbage.
yikes!
All right, you will knock out my Galvantula EX.
I had to do it.
Oh,
I mean, I let you
7!
tell me to do it.
You gotta
Thank
do what
you
gotta
for
do,
the hydrate,
You
chat.
can take your first 2 prize cards and you're in a really commanding position. So
Get
I do
bodied.
need to select a new
Get bodied by the
active Pokemon
CEO.
Here, So
Okay.
I'm going to put
Allison,
up
do you
my
understand
Joltik.
what
One of the
presence
most
you are in
important
right now?
things in Pokemon is training hard and making it
Allison, do
through
you know how important
difficult
of a guy this
times.
person
Is there
is?
a time in your life that you've had to train through and persevere, and how'd you get through it?
Oh man, a lot of things that I'd gone through were really mental. So I think a lot of times when I wasn't really working and really trying to find like the creative outlet to like really feel like I'm not wasting my time in my life, I kind of discovered that I really enjoyed like writing things.
Okay.
Yeah,
Aww.
but then I became my own.
Don't ask why,
critic,
Sublime.
And then I had to battle.
Just
back.
nod your
And
head
So like it kind of just
and
turned into this
just
like,
accept it.
cycle of just finding new creative things. I'm kind of leveling up in this
Yeah.
way. I have like a new power, hopefully.
Nice. So what's next in the evolution of Batalon?
I don't know, maybe like producing something.
Really? Okay.
Maybe, like, my
Oh.
final form.
All
and
right.
Have like
Uh-oh.
a
Your mega
studio.
evolution?
And then my mega evolution. Would
You don't-
have
you
my
don't
own-
wanna-
would
you don't
be
wanna
having
see
my own
that.
Studio. I think that would be like the thing.
He's gonna ult.
Yeah.
I love that.
He's
I love
gonna
that.
pop his ult.
Can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
He's gonna become a
Alright, I need
producer.
to catch up a bit on this turn, so to start, I use Buddy Buddy Poffin to grab a Joltik. Jacob forgot that I can use the Grand Tree too, so I will do that to evolve my Joltik into a Galvantula EX. I then use a Glass Trump trumpet and an earthen vessel to beef up my energy count.
Uh-oh,
Since I'm running
there's
a
the
bit
earthen.
low.
Oh, yeah, you
I
know what?
then
It's
play
fine. We
Iono,
play glass
and
trumpet.
since Jacob is in the lead,
It's okay
he
if the
only
energies are in the
draws 4
discard.
cards. Now, before I attack, I attach a power glass to my Chansey just to plan ahead a little. Here is where I do
Isn't that
some
toxic?
major damage. I attack Jacob Cinderace with Galvantula EX's signature Stellar Terror
Oh,
attack, Folterite, knocking it out and preventing Jacob from using items on his next turn.
Item lock!
I forgot one thing.
I mean, like, you did that, but, like, isn't there something
Plan ahead a
like
little.
the energy thing that is,
You
like, an
know,
effect?
I might have to discard all the energy from my Galvantula.
I mean,
but
yeah, that's...
it's
You
a
know
smart
what?
price
It's
to pay.
fine!
that's
We have a
that makes it feel
shot!
a bit better, for sure.
Yeah.
So I will draw... I will use Grand Tree to evolve Chimchar to
Oh!
Monferno,
All right.
and then to Infernape.
Awesome.
And he...
Good Grand
he'll-
Tree's
he'll be
such a
bro
good
for hot
card.
minute.
Yeah.
He'll definitely do some work for me.
Oh yeah, no, Infernape and Cinderace pair really well in this deck.
Okay.
Not only does Cinderace do some really powerful
The energy
attacks, Infernape will help
acceleration is
accelerate that energy and
crazy.
get a power
So I will pass on the turn to you.
up. All right.
Uh-oh.
Draw for turn.
Dude,
so as I
Allison
do this,
has
we
such a
talked
good
lot
hand.
About a lot of different things in terms of your love of Pokemon. Do you have any sort of special memories from your childhood or throughout your life about Pokemon?
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon was probably like the first game I'd ever gotten on
Oh.
Game Boy.
Okay.
At the time, you could buy like this attachment, like this little light thing.
Yeah.
That'd be my game on the road and in my room for sure. It was sort of just like the first thing that ever really got me into like.
This feels like Hot Ones, not sure why. It might be like the interviewing. Is Pokemon hard to learn? I've never actually played the card game. It's not. It's one of the easier TCGs to learn. I definitely 100% recommend trying out Pokemon TCG. My mom broke my Game Boy. I am so sorry.
Like anime, I guess,
Okay.
and then like and like video games. Like it truly like lit that like thing in me. Like it really. Yeah.
Draw for turn, I do get an Ultra Ball. I'm gonna go ahead and play Ultra Ball. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my Blissey EX to evolve up my
Ain't no
Chansey.
way you're
And
playing
while I'm
Blissey.
at it, I'm just gonna go
Ain't
ahead
no way.
and use the Grand Tree as well to evolve up into another.
Your deck is getting
Galvantula
thin.
EX over here on the bench. My energy,
Yes, no energy. Let's
need
go.
to- need to
No
figure out how to
energy
get
in the
my
deck.
Energy moving here. So the great thing about my Blissey
I had to
EX
yawn.
is its ability Happy Switch.
It is
allows
yawning
me
hours
to
for me.
Switch out my energy from one Pokemon to another once per turn.
Okay, well,
Unfortunately,
you don't need to
I
do
don't
that.
have any energy left in my hand,
It's all coming up. It's all coming up, Jacob, right now.
but I will use my Glass Trumpet to go ahead
No!
and grab 2 more energies from my discard pile. So I'm gonna
if
go
you're
ahead and
able to play
attach one
Yu-Gi-Oh,
to
you
my
can
Barrel and
100%
one
pick up
to my
Pokemon, by the
Blissey.
way.
And then I'm going to use
It's
Blissey's
pretty
ability
easy.
to switch one of the grass energies over to my Joltik. I'm gonna pass to you.
Okay, now I can use items.
You can use
Okay,
items.
okay. I can use the rare
Yeah.
candy now, right?
Yes, rare candy
okay.
allows you to skip
Right.
over the Raboot
Right.
straight to
just, like,
Cinderace.
I'll put that right on top.
Ruh-roh.
But I do have I can draw 7 cards.
Oh, perfect.
Right?
Yeah, Professor's
Yes.
Research allows you to discard your hand. And
That would
draw
be the
7
most OP
cards.
card in
And
other card
Furry
games.
will allow you to attach both a 5.
I don't think there's another card game that has a card that says discard your hand and draw 7. Is there another card game that has that? Because I was told a card like that in like in Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh would actually break the game.
Fighting and a fire type in the same turn as well. So
Pokemon has to draw
if you
7.
have them in
Yeah.
hand, you can power up that Cinderace right now.
He's loading up. I feel like he's definitely. It's like 75% right now.
Yeah. Do you have another energy
I am
in hand?
so sorry,
do, yeah.
Then
Sublime.
you're-
Oh,
then I'm cooked.
it's that's.
It's okay. You can get yourself
I've
a
never
new
been in
Game Boy
position of power
now.
Before, but this is powerful.
Yeah.
I truly.
I'm seeing that dragon type gym leader
It's
coming
it's.
out.
If only I could just see it in real life right now.
Yeah.
To just completely flare strike your Galvantula.
You're gonna knock out my Galvantula.
I don't know, maybe
and
Allison's
keep 2
cooked here.
prize cards, and I am
Yes.
in a really, really tough position here. So I am going to put my Blissey up into the active position.
Jacob seems to be
This is
really
great.
understanding the
So
game.
why don't we, change topics over
Jacob's like,
to,
wait, I get it.
to you for a second.
Nice.
Your role in Reginald the Vampire is quite different.
You want to know something? My friend was telling me about this movie, and then this. Let me see if I can find the picture that they sent me. They were like, Poseidon, you know that Jacob Batalon was in this one movie called Reginald the Vampire or something, or a series or whatever. And I was like, cool. Like, I didn't know he was like a vampire. I have to go through like my Discord chat. I can't find it on Google. You know what I did when he sent me the picture? I made a thumbnail out of it because I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna react to this video at some point, so I might as well make a thumbnail. This screenshot of Jacob was from that series, apparently. We have a different thumbnail. I just thought it was really funny. I'm so sorry.
Ned and Spider-Man. How did you
The censoring is
approach diving
it's
into such
funny.
distinct characters?
I thought it
prepare
was
for him,
funny.
like-
Graphic design is my passion.
Like mentally and physically was just we talk a lot. Having to go through that motion and exercising the muscle of like reading a lot, memorizing a lot. Yeah, it was just really fun to be someone different because I'm definitely not like smart or neurotic. I'm like a dog. Like you give me like
Wait,
a toy,
what?
I'll just play with it. So
I mean,
very
same,
simple.
but
So,
I'm just kidding. I didn't mean
I'm
that.
gonna be honest with you, not looking great on my end. I don't think there are a whole lot of options left. Any path to victory for me.
You
But
might be
I gotta do
cooked,
something
Allison.
To help me like save some face here, look cool. So I'm gonna play Boss's orders.
Oh no! Why is it so dramatic?
So with Boss's orders,
They do
I'm
that,
gonna
and that's the
bring
second
up
time
here
they've
in
done that
front of me.
effect.
It's only worth one prize card, and isn't really gonna change this game, but it'll make me feel good.
Wow.
You know
so
what?
you're like just bullying my other team now. That's
Well, look,
You're
yeah,
valid.
is not
You're
a
actually so
graceful
valid.
defeat, I gotta say.
I gotta take out the Infernape with me, so with that, I'm gonna use Return to knock out Infernape.
No.
Take one prize card and
Wait.
await your mercy, maybe?
Yeah,
but
I mean,
Jacob can't
you've done it now.
knock out the
I was gonna be very nice about it, but you had a little fun. It was good for you. Good game.
Jacob can't
But
knock
I'm
out the
gonna
Blissey, right?
Put the homie back.
He only
Jacob,
does
I
max
passed you,
280.
and I do believe you have game on board.
Man, it's
Do
a lot
you?
of pressure. I hope I really don't flub this kick.
What the freak?
Oh, what a special. Oh, for me?
Look, I'm nothing if not theatric.
You know, that squawk ability was looking at me really wrong.
Are you gonna
for a
play
few
boss
turns.
too,
The squawk didn't do
Jacob?
nothing.
You know, he just kept squawking at me, and it just felt like he
I
needed
feel
to
that
go.
way too.
Cinderace used Garnet Volley on Squawkabilly.
Oh wait! His second attack! Oh my god!
And you are the winner.
That's what I'm talking about. You should have been squawking so mean, bro. You should have been squawking. I would have spared you.
That was
Take your final
that
two
was a
prize
little
cards.
scary. I didn't get a jump scare
Nice.
warning there.
Oh my, I'm gonna frame these. Rare candy and professor's research.
I got a little something special for you. Little tradition we've started
Okay.
in
Oh.
the Stellar Crown Showdown. It's inspired by my favorite trainer card, Arvin. It is the Geek and Sundry Golden Victory
What is
Sandwich.
this? A golden sandwich.
Yes, it is.
That is so
a
extra.
testament To your,
I too
Pokemon
miss Guzma,
strategic
but we have Guzma,
skills
but in
and
Prime
mastery
Catcher.
of the game. So, you know, I gotta sit here with my plain looking sandwich. You get
Right,
this
right.
golden, beautiful.
Oh, on like a, I
That
just
does look
noticed the
really
plate
good.
Difference too. I feel like a winner.
I could never
Yeah,
say
I'm
no
gonna
to
tell
a
you.
nice
I'm
ham
gonna
sandwich.
Take a bite of the golden sandwich, right? Like
It is edible. It is edible.
it's not just a prop. Okay.
No, no.
Right.
Oh,
Wow.
does it taste like victory?
Wow.
You know what you can play
It
Guzma
makes you
in
feel like
GLC?
I'm like a Pokemon.
I
League
couldn't.
master.
Jacob,
I
thank you
couldn't.
so much for joining us today. It was an absolute pleasure to battle with you. It was an honor to lose against you too.
No, man.
Your Pokemon skills are unmatched.
I didn't want to say anything, but thank you. Thank you very much.
Very modest,
And to
Jacob.
everyone at home, follow all of Jacob's projects, and while you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for even more epic Pokemon TCG battles right
Crazy.
here on Geek and Sundry. As a thank you for
I
joining
love
us
these
in the Stellar Crown
videos.
Showdown, we have a special gift to help you get started on your very own Pokemon journey.
We don't talk about expanded format.